The cake is ready. The cake took approximately 65 minutes to bake, and I baked it on 325 for 65 minutes. And it came out really nice. It was just about pretty cool. You see that? Sweet potato pound cake. This cake came out really nice. I'm very, very happy with the results. And so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the glaze. And when you make the glaze, what did I do in my bowl? The cake came out nice. I'm getting ready to make the glaze. And the only thing the glaze calls for is 1 cup of powdered sugar, already measured out, and 2 tablespoons of orange juice. And if you have oranges, use fresh oranges versus orange juice that you're drinking coming out the refrigerator. Fresh is always best. We're going to sift the sugar. You don't want clumps in your powdered sugar. So I got a small little sifter here with 1 cup, and I had exactly 1 cup. I could use this, or I could use my old school sifter, but I'm just going to go with this. I think my next scratch cake, I will go old school sifter. Now see all these clumps up in here? Had I not used a sifter and just went straight in here, it's a lot of clumps up in here. But what I do is I press them down, because clumps can't get through. You just press them down with your fingertips. If any left, just put it out in the sink. And I'll go with the second half. Just hit that notification bell, the subscription bell. Always hit the notification bell, because I may be cooking something that you might be interested in. Okay, let's get the rest of the clumps out, because we want to waste as little as possible. Okay, I'm done. And right in here, my citrus squeezer. Stand up for this. And if I don't get 2 tablespoons out of here, I do have more oranges. That's 1. 2. And see, I even have some left over. Just stir it up. And if we need more, we'll just add more. And you can also add, like if you want to put some abstract in here, you can always add a little abstract. Oh, this is a nice glaze. Hopefully we have enough. If not, I have more sugar, more powdered sugar that I just bought a few days ago. So this is what it is. I'm just going to take it, turn it upside down, and hopefully it all comes out okay. I believe this cake came out perfect. Pam is good to use. If you don't have Baker's Joy, use Pam. The orange glaze on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put just some butter over this cake. And what it's going to do is just going to give it a more of a buttery flavor. And if you have a silicone pastry brush, use your silicone pastry brush. This is nice. And remember, I like unsalted. No. I like salted butter. Just a little extra added butter. And if you have a go-to pound cake recipe, leave it in the comments, because I would like to try yours. I'm so happy with the turnout of this cake. That I am. I'm going to add just a little bit more orange juice because I want it just to be just a little bit thinner. You don't want to add too much because once liquid hits this powdered sugar, you know, it really changes the consistency of it. Now let's see how it does with the pastry brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour it. You do it how you like, how you would like your cake to look. This is just me. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. It's your way. As long as you have the ingredients, and just pour it. Here we go. Getting down to the end. To the very end. We are just about done. And then when you cut it, which I'm going to do to make sure it came out okay. Just a small piece. And don't forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It's free. Share. And let's just have a small piece because I'm not done in this kitchen yet. If you can do scratch cake, do scratch cake. This cake is so good and it will not disappoint. This is a wonderful holiday cake, and it's also a wonderful anytime cake. Anytime you want it, it's ready for you, and it's so easy to make. Sweet potato pound cake. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you watching. My heart. Thank you. I'll be back.